what's going on, guys? My name's Eclipse, and today we are going to be playing the Mega Knight Challenge. For those of you who do not know, this challenge is going to be live in the actual build of Clash Royale tomorrow. So in today's video, I'm pretty much going to be doing a whole bunch of random deck battles with none other than Clash with Ash. Now, if you don't know who Ash is, he's the guy that posts a whole bunch of good deck videos, and usually before recording, I'll go over to his channel, steal a deck, and then use it in my video, because let's be real, you've seen me try to create decks and it really doesn't go that well. So over on his channel, him and I did 3 battles using serious decks, but on my channel, we're pretty much going to be using a whole bunch of really random decks. So if you want to go check him out, a link to his channel is in the description below. Be sure to say that Eclipse sent you in his comment section. Now, I can't use this deck because of the flying machine, so I do have the right to randomize it one more time. Oh, skeleton bomb. Okay, one more time, and okay, this deck looks good. So here we are, the first battle against Ash, and keep in mind, both of us have completely random decks, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. Maybe I'll actually stand a chance now, because on his channel, things didn't go too pretty for me. I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, let's just say I kind of got wrecked. But right here, we can get some pretty good arrows, I would say. And to finish this off, let's put a princess on the other side, take out all of those troops. So far, we're off to a pretty decent start. I'm just gonna let the princess hang there, shoot away some arrows. Now, what do we want to do next? I do have the Mega Knight, so I don't know if I want to deploy him and do a push. You know, I've never actually seen anything with the Witch and the Mega Knight, so we may go for that. I understand that wasn't like the best elixir trade ever, but I'm trying to save this Witch for something epic, so we're putting the Witch in the very back. Unfortunately, though, we do have a Royal Giant that we have to deal with. I'm hoping the Mega Knight can absolutely slaughter this card, because so many people seem to hate the Royal Giant. Let's get this push going. We have the Witch, the Mega Knight, and now we are gonna send, okay, actually no Goblin Barrel. I want to save some elixir, but that Royal Giant just got absolutely wrecked. Now we're gonna send in that we're gonna send in the Goblin Barrel, my bad. The skeletons were on the tower, the Mega Knight was on the tower, and holy crap, that was an amazing push. Things are off to a pretty good start. We may actually destroy the tower right here. It has 61 hit points left, so I'm not gonna be attacking that tower for the rest of the battle. When the time comes, I can always rocket it, princess it, or use arrows on it. So in the meantime, I'm thinking we should push over to that right lane. Ash has deployed his Mega Knight though, and this card is so scary to deal with just because it does a lot of damage and things can go wrong very quickly. So let's get a Mega Knight down of our own. Oh, I overcommitted. Okay, you know what? Oh god, okay, we're going all out on this right side. I don't even care anymore. Let's go. We're gonna go all out over here. Let's get a massive push going right now. We have all of our troops down. Screw the troops he has over there on the left side. We're gonna try to get a 3 crown if possible. Let's go. We have that tower on the right nearly taken out. Now, what do we want to do here? That balloon is doing a lot of work. We are on that king tower. Can the Mega Knight deal air damage? No, it can't. Okay, it was worth a shot. There goes the balloon getting absolutely wrecked, and we got a 3 crown. To be honest, I wasn't even paying attention to my king tower, but that went pretty damn well. Next random deck, what are we gonna get? Can't use that one because it has the flying machine. Oh, my deck is pretty bad. Like Barbarian Hut. Oh, my deck is pretty bad. There's a lot of cards in here that I don't generally use on a common basis. Oh, I started on the wrong half. Somehow Ash has a Royal Giant again. I'm not sure if that's his luck. Maybe he forgot to randomize again, but I'm pretty sure he actually got 2 of those in a row. So as far as this goes, what do I even want to play? Like, you know, let's get another Mega Minion there, and let's also put a poison spell. Like, what? Oh, yes, that poison spell is actually pretty good. What are we supposed to do, though? And let's get a miner, I guess. We kind of just turned that into a mini counter push. I don't know how good this is. I mean, hopefully the Mega Minions can get something off. Unfortunately, not much is happening. They did kind of wreck that Valkyrie, which is good. So far, I'm kind of skeptical on what we're going to do, just because, like, this deck is very bizarre. I do want to get this Barbarian hut down, but I think I'm gonna wait until around 2 times elixir to do that. So since I do see another Royal Giant coming, let's do a massive push on this left lane. I do need enough elixir now to defend that Royal Giant, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. My Mega Knight is gonna get wrecked because there are some bats, but luckily we're locked on to that tower, so that's definitely a good sign. So from here, we're gonna use this minion on this Royal Giant. The Royal Giant, oh no, this isn't good. If I can get a poison spell ready or something, that would be pretty awesome. You know what? We have to send a defensive miner in. That wasn't my goal. Like that's never a good idea, but we did somewhat defend. Ash is technically winning as far as damage goes, but there's still a minute left, so a lot can change, and he still hasn't seen 2 of my cards. So since 2 times elixir is approaching, we're gonna put that Barbarian hut down right now. So I'm not too sure how bad the Mega Knight is gonna wreck this Barb hut, but I am looking forward to getting a massive push off with the Expo and with the Mega Knight. So luckily, we do have that over there. I am gonna send the Mega Knight in on his Royal Giant. Unfortunately though, there are some bats on that, which does suck. Now the Barbarian hut is doing a great job tanking over there. As far as all of his troops, I'm gonna kind of ignore those and let's get ourselves an Expo down. He did lock on to our tower, which does suck, but at this point we have a pretty massive push going. I am gonna send a miner in there, please. Yes, the miner got there just in time. Now I am gonna put a poison spell down. Hopefully we can get a push going. Keep in mind, we did already lose 1 tower, so this is not going too well for us, but I am gonna give this my all. Screw that Royal Giant. Hopefully he gets out of here soon. Now that that is done, we have an Expo which we have to deal with, and there is 12 seconds left. That tower is gonna go down, and it looks like we are gonna be pushing into overtime. So let's get ourselves, actually I have to be smart here, let's get ourselves a Barbarian hut down to kind of go on over to that right side. And the fact that I have to Expo this tower is not good for me whatsoever. You know, let's actually mirror the Barb huts. We have the mirror, might as well use it. So we have 2 Barbarian huts down at this point. I am gonna put an Ice Wizard down. Oh no, we aren't. What do we do? Let's put an Expo down right there. Defensive Expo. Let's get an Ice Wizard down in the back. What do I even play? Let's get a Mega Minion down, I guess. There's so much going on right now. I do not know what to do. Yeah, we just got wrecked really bad. Final battle of the video. What deck are we gonna be getting? I'm gonna hit the randomize button. Please do not be bad. Please Supercell gods. And I really don't know how I feel about this. We have both witches, a clone spell, a heal. Like, this deck, it's 4.4 elixir, so it's pretty damn expensive. The deck I have though is like so unorthodox. I don't want to say the deck is bad because there's a lot of cards in there that I do like, but I don't know if this deck is gonna be any good. He is starting off with a bomber, definitely kind of an underrated card. Oh god, okay, let's be smart about this. Let's get a Mega Knight down right there. Following that, let's get a bandit down. The bandit should go over there, take care of that. It's gonna wipe out the mortar. I was hoping we'd be able to stop that musketeer, but it was too late. So right here, we are gonna get a heal spell ready right there. Heal spell on the Mega Knight. Let's see if he can take this guy out. I don't know if that was needed, but it does look cool. And we're not done. We're gonna clone it as well. Oh my god, I do not think Ash was expecting that one. I told you, even though this deck was very unorthodox, those 2 spells alone did come in clutch. So next up, just wait until I play the Night Witch and the Witch, and if I can clone those, I'm gonna be afraid for Ash over here because this can be some serious damage. Let's get a cannon cart down in the back though. Now that that is pushing up, let's get ourselves a Mega Knight down right there. Hopefully our Mega Knights are going to battle each other. The cannon cart should help out. The Knights are just jumping back and forth. So now that we have all of this, I am going to be getting a bandit down right there. The bandit should lock on, take all of that out. The cannon cart is still alive. We're locked onto all of that. I am going to get the heal spell down right there. And this is just going absolutely crazy right now. I am going to get another clone spell down as well. Poor Ash, like his deck was not ready for this. I have a pretty mean deck, and by the looks of it, we may be getting a 3 crown. I'm definitely going to get kind of cocky and go for that just because it's 700 hit points. Now I don't have any direct damage spells, so that may kind of haunt me in the future. But next up, we're going to start off with a Night Witch. I know there is a mortar coming in soon, so let's be on the lookout for that. I'm also going to put down the regular witch right there as well. There's probably going to be an ice golem coming in. Please, oh look at that, right onto that mortar with all of these cards. So next up, let's get our Mega Knight down right there. Hopefully, oh my god, we just slaughtered his Mega Knight. That was crazy. Unfortunately, though, all of our troops did kind of go down, so we're going to begin another push towards his King Tower. Like I said, there aren't too many hit points left on it, so I'm hoping that we can get a pretty big push off right here. Now, that mortar can please just, get out of here. I'd like my troops to survive. Let's put the witch down right there. Kind of a bad witch. I was hoping she would spawn some skeletons, but yeah, by the looks of it, we aren't going to be getting a 3 crown, but I would say that this was a pretty interesting battle. I am going to clone and duplicate all of that just for some last minute shenanigans, but like I said, that was the last battle of this video. So special shout out to Clash with Ash for helping out. Remember, a link to his channel is in the description below, so if you can go leave him a comment saying Eclihpse sent you, that would be appreciated. Now it is the moment you have all been waiting for. What happens when you get 12 wins in the Mega Knight challenge? So first off, just accumulating your way up to 12 wins, you get the basic rewards. We've seen enough of these challenges by now. Boom, there we go, 12 wins. As you can see, your one-time reward is available, so I am going to take a screenshot for clickbait purposes. You guys know how it is. So once you click the card, it opens up this screen right here. Now I am on the dev build, so I technically have this card unlocked already, but as you can see, I can upgrade the Mega Knight to level 2, and now we have the 12 win Mega Knight chest, another very interesting thing. So what are we gonna get from this? Anything good? Come on, give us another Mega Knight, and oh my god, we're probably gonna get a crappy legendary like a clone spell. Oh, Goblin Barrels. Okay, not too bad, but that is everything for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like down below. I had some fun recording with Ash, and I had some fun using random decks and just overall not taking the game too seriously. So guys, this has been Eclihpse. Thank you all for watching, and peace out.